You know, it's really interesting because there's a lot of united spirit here. And I think we're all, including me, very grateful and thankful to President Trump and Ambassador Lighthizer for getting this deal so far. But I think that, the reality here, and what I've heard from many farmers today, is they need certainty. They need to know that, very, very quickly they can kick up this production and they're going to be certain of what the details are of that bill. So I stand with them today and just pretty much say that, in our district, we're the largest manufacturer, end users of aluminum and steel, which have everything to do with China. And here, the retaliatory actions that China has taken are still going to be an impact. So while the farmers are happy and optimistic, as am I, we still have a couple more places to go here before we can say that we've really, won this battle and put our farmers on top. But I am cautiously optimistic that this is really good news for our farmers.
The U.S. Chamber of Commerce lists the 3 industries that are most affected by retaliatory tariffs from Indiana are about metal and yachts to Canada. I just did the yacht story. How important is Canada coming on board and making a free trade deal for the state of Indiana?
Well, Canada is a very important player, but I really do believe that Canada will come to the table. There's a lot of things that we do. This state of Indiana is the 5th largest exporter. For a state of 6.2 million people, we are a large player of being the end users, producing things, selling things into whatever market we can get into, and Canada sure plays a role in that. But I really do believe that Canada will come to the table, and I think at the end of the day, that will put us in a far better position than we are now. But the issue of being patient in the meantime is growing a little thin, more out of trepidation of just not having any certainty. That's the biggest issue that we're facing here: is what does tomorrow hold?
What about China? The president said it's not the time to talk to China right now, and just tactically, but I imagine that there are a lot of farmers who are worried about Chinese retaliation.
They are, as am I. I joined a letter with the chairman of the Ways and Means Committee a few weeks ago to send to the president to say, please meet with President Xi. Just go to China and meet. You two sit down at the highest level and let's just strike a deal that's fair. I mean, everybody knows China's been a bad player, stolen our intellectual property for decades, and that China is a bad player. That's where the eyes should be. I'm speaking up for the jobs in my district because that's my responsibility, to make sure that they stay here, expand here, and continue to absolutely develop here.